Book 44, the Vatulanatha Sutras. The Aphorisms of the Crazy Lord. Summary: this is the most radical text in the entire tradition. It belongs to the Sahasa, sudden school, which rejects all gradual paths, rituals, and even the concept of stages. It advocates for the great suddenness, the immediate, shock-like immersion into the absolute. Vatulanatha, the Crazy Lord, teaches that true realization is not a climb, but a collision. Author: Vatulanatha, c. 1200–1250 CE. About the author: a master of the Krama lineage who was known for his unconventional, crazy wisdom style. He taught that the highest state is found not in the temple or the cave, but in the great wonder, Mahavismaya, of seeing the world as it is, without any filter of concept or method. Chapter 1: The Great Suddenness. Mahasahasa. By the great suddenness, the self is one. What is suddenness? It is the act of swallowing the universe in a single gulp. Most yogis chew their food slowly, breath by breath, mantra by mantra. The Crazy Lord swallows it whole. Do not prepare, do not purify, just drop the mind into the fire. The sudden shock of the now is the only door. Chapter 2: The Formless Flash. Narupa. From the arising of the formless, one enters the state beyond the fourth. The light of God has no shape. It is not a square, a circle, or a flame. It is Narupa, formless. When this formless light flashes, the mind stops dead. In that stop, you enter the Chiriyatita, the state beyond waking, dreaming, and sleeping. You are the open sky that holds the clouds. Chapter 3: The Madra of Great Wonder. Mahavismaya. In the attainment of the Madra of Great Wonder, there is supreme safety. What is the Madra? It is not a hand gesture. It is the look of total amazement on the face of the realized soul. Ah, the world is my own glory. When you look at a tree and are struck dumb by its existence, you are in the Madra. Wonder is the highest yoga. Chapter 4: The Great Meeting. Mahamelapa. By non-contact, the great meeting happens. Usually we try to meet God by touching an object or a thought, but the Crazy Lord says, stop touching, withdraw the senses from the contact of duality. In that withdrawal, the true meeting happens. The eye meets the eye without any intermediary. This is the Melapa, the union of equals. Chapter 5: The Self-Initiation. Svavriti. By one's own activity, one recognizes the self. You do not need a guru to tap you on the head. You do not need a book to tell you who you are. Your own awareness is the guru. Look at the way your mind moves. Watch the way you create your own world every morning. The Creator is hiding in the act of creation. Chapter 6: The Ocean of Assimilation. Sarvagrasa. By the assimilation of everything, the nature rises. Do not reject the bad thoughts. Do not cling to the good thoughts. Eat them all. Swallow the fear, the anger, the joy, and the boredom. When you digest the entire world, what remains is the eater, and the eater is Shiva. Chapter 7: The Freedom from Rules. Niyamabhanga. The orthodox say, do this, don't do that. The Crazy Lord says, break the rules. The rule is a fence for the sheep. The lion jumps over the fence. For the one who is awake, every action is right action. Chapter 8: The Sound of the Void. Akatheo. By the practice of the unspeakable reality, one becomes that. There is a reality that cannot be put into words, akathia. The moment you speak it, you lose it. It is the silence between the letters. Practice the unspeakable. Sit in the silence until the silence becomes a roar. Chapter 9. The Critique of Knowledge. Jnana Nistho. Those established in knowledge have fallen from discrimination. This is the radical critique. Even spiritual knowledge can be a trap. If you are proud of what you know, you are lost. The crazy lord burns the books. He prefers the raw, naked unknowing of the moment. Chapter 10. The Simultaneous Creation. Yugapat. From the simultaneous devouring of all, the self rises. Do not do things step by step. Creation and destruction happen at the same time. Yugapat. Every breath is a birth and a death. Step out of the sequence of time. Enter the vertical instant. Chapter 11. The Breaking of Pervasiveness. Vyaptibhanga. From the breaking of pervasiveness, the universe is perfected. We say God pervades everything, but even this is a concept. Break the concept of everything, break the concept of God. When the definitions are shattered, the reality stands naked. It is not pervading anything, it simply is. Chapter 12. The Final Collision. Sanghatu. From the collision of the perfect yogis, all powers arise. When two crazy lords meet, it is like two suns colliding. There is no polite conversation. There is only the explosion of bliss. The sutras are done. The logic is broken. Go mad, be free. Chapter 13. The Life of the Madman. Unmatu. The crazy lord does not fit into society. He laughs when others cry. He is silent when others speak. His madness is the sanity of the absolute. He has lost his mind to find his self. Chapter 14. The Final Silence. Conclusion. There is nothing left to teach. Throw away the sutras, be the sky, Om.